Okay, hi guys. Y'all don't know me perfectly, but you know me sort of well, and y'all know I'm a shy girl. I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for a couple people out there. And you guys know who you are, and I'm thankful for that. And right now I wouldn't be making this video, but just a couple days ago I lost a friend, and it's really sad knowing that he's gone. People out there bullied him and shit. It's bad. Words hurt people, and he's gone. And honestly, just a month ago, I lost someone else pretty close to me, very, very close, and it was my boyfriend. He means the whole thing, the whole world to me. It still doesn't go through my head that he's gone. I miss him, and I feel like I need him still in my life. He left me, but I have friends out here that are trying to help me, and you guys know who you are, and honestly, thank you. And I might say I have a really bad life because I have gone through a lot, but honestly, today I learned something, and you might say, oh, no one cares for me, no one loves me, no one's there for me, no one gives me respect, people judge me. And yeah, like my friend said, wherever you go, no matter where you are, people are gonna judge you because they're that mean. They don't have nothing else but to judge or talk bad about you. But there's always a good part in life. You're still alive, you're healthy, and committing suicide is something really bad because you're not done with your life. You're just barely going up there, and then out of nowhere you just decide, oh, I'm gonna not live anymore because nobody cares for me. But then when you're dead or gone, you realize how many people are at your funeral, how many people are there at school supporting others because you're gone. And honestly, it's bad. You make others sad, depressed, and they're gonna miss you for life. And no one's gonna be there for them like you were for them. And yeah, there's other people, or when you're dead, and they're like, oh, I wish I was there for them, or I could have helped him, or helped her. And yeah, you could have, but instead of that, you decide to judge, and that's something really bad. You don't judge other people just because they're fat, they're not perfect, because they can't walk good, because they can't read, because they wear glasses, because they have crooked teeth, because they're short and chubby at the same time, or they have big thighs and they call them thunder thighs. That's something really bad. And honestly, I had gone through a lot, but I can't say I have been having the worst life ever. But in my head, I know I had because when I was little, something happened to me, and I also lost my grandma at that time, and it was sad. It was depressing. She was the one that was there for me when I needed her hugs, her kisses, her goodnight kisses, and when I would get scared and I would go sleep with her. That stuff's sad. And then losing your dad, having been there since day one, is also sad. Because then when you're little, you think, oh, my dream is like to go one day and like get out of school, and then my dad's right there saying sorry to me. Because he haven't been there since I was born. Yeah, that was my dream when I was a little girl. It's never gonna come true. And I mean, it's alright because I have my mom. My mom's my hero. She's the one that's been there for me since day one. And I love my mom. She's awesome. I have no words to describe how much I love my mother. She means more than anyone else in my life. If something happened to her, I don't know what happened to me. And she's the one that motivates me. Her stories are like a comparison to mine. Like when she was little and when I was little. Like, it helps me a lot. And I got hospitalized last year because I tried to commit suicide. I was going through a lot. I was going through bullying. Well, still I am, because I've been going through bullying since 4th grade. But the bullies need to understand that when you bully someone, you're probably going through a really rough time, and you're like, oh, I'm going through a rough time, so I have to make this person go through a rough time. And that's not how it really works in life, you know. And like, if you're going through a really hard time, then just talk about it and like try to make others understand you, and then, you know, talk it out, and don't just go and take it out on someone else, because then you hurt that person. That person could be going through a death, a really hard time actually, and anything can hurt anyone. Words hurt the most. And the first time I got bullied, I thought I wasn't worth anything. I thought I was worthless. I thought everything wasn't good enough. And when that person told me, you're fat, you're ugly, no one likes you, I thought about it, and I was like, he's right. Just cutting myself will fix everything, will take the pain out. But I thought it did. I stopped cutting like actually a few months ago, and I started cutting since I was 8, since something happened to me. Like I said at the beginning, something happened to me. I started cutting since then. So I've been like cutting for a very long time. And like, yeah, it hurts. But sometimes you're like, oh, it's my fault, I need this. But everyone out there, no matter who you are, no matter what you look like, you are beautiful, you are handsome. Everyone's adorable and cute. You can't just cut. It's not the solution. And I mean, I've gone through that, so I understand you, but cutting is not gonna fix anything, trust me. It's really hard, and you have friends. I'm pretty sure everyone in this world has at least one friend they can trust and tell them everything that's going on. And if you're watching this video, you might think, oh, she's stupid, what is she saying? But I'm doing it because, like I said, I lost my boyfriend. I lost a friend. I don't want to lose anyone else. No matter who you are, it's going to hurt. Because I want to help. I want to help others. If I couldn't help my boyfriend or my friend, I want to help others. I don't want their families to cry like the ones I lost cried a lot. I cried a lot. I couldn't believe it. But like I said, I don't want to lose someone out there. No matter who you are, it doesn't even matter if I don't know you. It'll hurt. Because committing suicide is something horrible. It scars someone really bad. It's worse than a normal death. And like I told you guys, I gone through a lot. 8th grade was one of the worst years ever. And also 9th grade because I got hospitalized. And everything was just like right now, dark. Nothing would have changed. And I wouldn't be here right now. Everything would have changed, and just slowly, the lights would turn on. And I'm very happy I have my mom with me. She's the one that lighted up my world, that was there for me. The one that had motivated me to where I am right now. And like I said, you might say, oh, no one cares for me. But honestly, there's a lot of people out there that care for you. Today, when everyone was wearing blue for Bryson, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people, and I seriously couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it because there's just a bunch of people. Some might be, oh, I feel bad, I'm gonna wear blue. But most of those people knew Bryson, and they knew them very well. And honestly, he was an awesome person. He would give you advice even if you would go through a lot. And when I heard about my boyfriend's funeral, there was a lot of people there too. More than 300 people. And those people care for them. And you need to stop thinking negative. Everyone goes through negative stuff, I know that. But just think about it. There's people out there, they have diseases. They might die today or tomorrow because of a really bad disease. They might have cancer, leukemia, Down syndrome, lots of stuff. There's kids out there saying, I want to go to school, I want an education so I can grow up and be someone in life, so I can give my mother a house, my brothers, anyone. And you just commit suicide, no school, no friends, no getting married, not getting a job. Don't kill yourself, because you need to keep going on in life.